Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Legends of Terrania. We hope you're doing well if you're joining us live. If you're catching the replay, hope you're doing well as well. We're going to jump right into tonight as we have a full party. And I'll hit you with the recap of last episode. Last time, our intrepid group of adventurers set out on a quest of epic proportions. Seeking guidance from the ancient Sea Oracle, they plunged into the mysterious depths of the ocean, accompanied by Kai, their fellow crew member. Together, they navigated a treacherous cave, unraveling its secrets and outsmarting cunning traps. Amid the shadows of the caves, our heroes stumbled upon valuable treasures that promised to be key assets in the challenges that lie ahead. The air crackled with anticipation as they forged ahead, the promise of what lay beyond the cave's confines. A portal shimmering with otherworldly glow beckoned them forward. Stepping through, they found themselves submerged in the enigmatic underwater realm of the Oracle, a secret lair hidden beneath the waves. Their journey led them to the Oracle's peculiar resting place, a cauldron of mysteries where the ancient Oracle dwelled. Within its depths, she unveiled the repressed memories of Poppy. Heart-wrenching revelations unfolded as Poppy grappled with the tragic events that befell her river village, a past she was forced to confront. Simultaneously, visions of the future unfolded before the party. Kaz glimpsed images of triumph, a united front of underwater and surface kingdoms standing strong against the invading dragon army. Yet Hal, faced with a foreboding future, a land in flames, a grieving Dira Greymoon, and dragons reigning supreme. The Oracle, Weaver of Fate, tasked our heroes with a critical mission. To thwart the impending threat, they must expose the corruption of Prince Coralheart. The prince's alliance with the dragon army threatens betrayal and an imminent attack on the underwater kingdom of Vinnyville. The destiny of Terrania and the Oracle's existence now hinges on the party's actions. Back aboard the Black Seraph, their journey brought them to Spit Isle, a prelude to the floating sanctuary of Kalawatu. As they gather their thoughts and brace for the challenges ahead, the Oracle's visions have set them on a course of destiny. The fate of the kingdoms rests on their shoulders, and the underwater realms await the impact of their decisions. With hearts unwavering, our adventurers prepare to face the unknown, where every choice ripples through the tides of fate. Find out what happens next on tonight's episode of Shadows over Reliquin. Yo. Where is my... This should be right there. There we go. Okay. All of you have just left the Black Seraph, and you have gone on to the smaller vessel here, and you are now ashore. You've just gotten to the dock of Spit Isle. The island itself seems like it's set up for some sort of construction. You see various things like this this tile work here, which seems very out of place. And the more that you look around at this place, the more out of place it looks entirely. But nevertheless, you're here. The rest of the crew is also with you, but they are waiting behind you, almost as if they're looking to see what you do next. What would you like to do?
Why are we here? We're just here while we wait.
Is this
Are you
how we
asking
follow
Super quiet.
Watu?
the DM or?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You don't necessarily know why you're here.
Okay.
Is this part of Call of Watu? Yeah.
If it is, you're pretty disappointed by it.
Oh, okay. Should we peruse the island?
Yeah, let's take a stroll.
Kaz, you're really quiet.
Yeah.
What about now?
It's better.
Get
Oh,
up.
no.
I'll fix my settings because I don't want to have to eat the microphone.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, your mic was turned down to like 30 for some reason. You're good now.
Wah, ha ha ha. Well, why don't we take a stroll along the seaside? While we wait, right? I'm assuming we can't get to where we want because we've got to wait our turn.
Yeah, let's take a look and
Excuse me.
see what's on this island. I'm gonna take a look and like through all this inventory stuff here. I'm just gonna kind of start scanning through it, I guess, without touching. I'm just gonna eyeball it, see what it is.
Yeah, what as you're looking around you can see there's these big logs here that you can see. Most of this stuff here that you see are giant, looks like rocks of dark stone of some sort. The rest of these kind of flat pallets look to be hay.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Should
Do we
we?
see anybody?
There is nobody else on the island, no. The rest of the ships that are around the island are circling as if they're waiting their turn.
Oh. So now wouldn't be the best time to maybe take a long rest.
I'm gonna go pet the sheep.
Lay down on the floor.
Okay, you gonna go pet
Can
this? Is that
anyone
what
speak
you said?
with animals?
Yeah, I'm gonna pet the sheep. Here,
Okay.
sheepy, sheepy, sheepy.
You go over to the sheep and begin to pet it. It nuzzles up to you.
Yeah.
Go and make a an animal handling
Ooh, I have
check.
+4 on that. Oh. 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. It grabs your attention by kind of jumping up, kind of nuzzling your shoulder a little bit, pushing you back. As it squats back down, it looks towards the tall tower and begins to sprint off towards the tower and goes into this door right here, disappearing into darkness.
So, I don't really speak animal, but I feel like he wants us to follow him. I'm gonna start
Does
following
anyone
him.
have the spell
I'm
speak
good.
with animals?
I know I don't have spells.
Nope.
He ran away
I'll
anyway.
just
He's,
go
he's
in
in the
there
tower.
It's hot out here. Let's go inside. The shade.
Agreed. It's very peaceful feeling here.
As you begin to head up the steps, the breeze at your back begins to blow harder, almost pushing you in through the doors. As you step inside, the doors quickly close behind you. There's a faint white wisping light that ignites at the center of the room.
Kitty.
What would you like to do?
Does it smell?
Go and make a perception check.
Sorry, I forget what my bonus is. 9.
9. Okay. No, you can just smell the sea salt from the seawater. That's about it.
Is it like a big glowing light or just like a little wispy orb?
It's about the size of a basketball.
And where's the sheep?
You don't see it.
Did the sheep become the light?
Shh. Yeah.
Does it, I'm gonna like not touch it, but what does it feel like around it? Is it like warm? Do I get a tingly feeling? That perception?
You don't. You kind of put your hand around it to kind of see if you feel some sort of energy around it, and you don't feel anything.
Should I touch it, guys?
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you don't know, I
and-
will.
always, yeah.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay, as soon as you do, the sounds of the coast begin to fade away, and you're pulled into a darkness. You hear a voice that rings throughout your head, each of you, and it simply asks you to state your intentions in Kalawatu.
To find my intention is to find the answer to winning the war.
Seek
My overall
knowledge.
intention.
Okay, you can make a persuasion or deception.
Persuasion with deception. I guess they're the same. 7.
7. Is that... Sorry, which one did you choose? You choose persuasion or deception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion, okay.
Persuasion. Am I freezing?
No, you're good. It might be on my end.
Okay, because I keep seeing you guys freeze. I didn't know if it was me or not.
Okay, then it might be you. I'm not sure. Poppy, the voice asks you the same question. For you to state your intentions in visiting Kalawatu.
Knowledge. I seek knowledge. Which is true.
Go make a persuasion or deception.
Persuasion or deception. Both I have 0 for this knowledge.
Ooh.
Ten.
10. Okay. And Kaz, same question goes to you.
All right, I will go. I will say that. Oh shit! I had it. Now it's gone. What was I gonna say? My intention. My intentions in Kalawatu are purely the pursuit of justice. I've got a 13. No, what can I do? 13.
Wow, you guys sound all like cool.
Persuasion?
And
Persuasion.
noble.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah,
change mine
persuasion.
to
Yours was noble,
purely
too.
carnage?
Wait, what's
No,
up,
you can't
Carnage?
change your answer. You've already answered. As the voice in your head subsides for the time being, it asks another question. Are you worthy? Hal, start with you.
I would like to be worthy. Wait, is this a yes or no question?
You get no response. Poppy.
I am not worthy.
Okay, and Kaz.
My mother always said I was worthy.
My mother was a
Okay.
good woman.
And a
Our
liar.
mother.
God rest his soul.
I'm just kidding, Kaz.
Insult Kaz.
Each of you suffers 8 points of psychic damage
What the hell?
as the voice calls out again. One word. Liar.
Who? You
And it
call
starts
a
the
liar?
process again.
Oh, god damn it.
State your intentions in visiting Kalawatu. It starts with Hal.
It's like how many lives how many chances do I get for this? I'm gonna. Okay.
What? Just try being honest.
But I was honest. I'm
Oh,
trying.
do we tell them the full?
I'm trying to find a way to stop to win the war.
There, yeah. That'll work.
I want to save my friends. There. Does that make you happy? I want to save my friends.
Okay. It moves back to Poppy.
I, too, am here to try and find a way to win the war. Save my friends, and become worthy.
Okay. And Cass.
I'm here for justice and its pursuits, as I stated before.
Okay. The light in the middle of the room lifts, begins to spin, and become brighter and brighter before turning from the white to a very warm red as it begins to fill the rest of the room. Etched runes on the ground and floor illuminate with red light and begin to patternize around the room. As the light shoots up, you can see a map on the ceiling, and it's the entire map of Terrania. And as certain beacons of light kind of illuminate, you see one in Batanga near Kalawatu where you're at, and as it illuminates, the entire room that you're standing in illuminates as well. All this gold light travels to your body and just engulfs you, and you just feel this kind of radiant energy surround you for a moment, and then it just disappears and dissipates. The doors open back outside, and you are free to leave whenever you'd like.
How do I feel? Can I do a perception check on my body?
No need. You feel great. You feel
Oh.
like you took a long rest.
Not full of gold.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did we like
Meaning-
No, not full of gold.
Our points feel like our hit points feel like we took a long rest?
Yes, you're fully healed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was worried for a minute that red is universally not so good of a color to fill a room.
Um,
Anybody have any idea what that was about? You just saw a map. Seen a
nope.
map before.
I'm. Nope. What? Where did it blow out again? What was the name?
Batonga.
Batonga.
If there were
You know,
other
Batonga is
beacons-
just a continent, another continent in Terrania. It's a continent made entirely of islands.
Is it the top right one, DM?
It's like middle right.
Oh.
It's right at the
Okay.
equator, so it's super tropic. Nice and warm.
Wait, isn't that where Kalawatu is? Is in the Batonga Islands?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
if there were other beacons, what's the possibility that someone is at another beacon and saw the same map and our beacon? Like, is that going to alert people that we're here?
I don't
Maybe
know. I
we
don't know if
should-
it would alert them to like us specifically. I hope not.
Well, why don't we just check out the rest of what this little island has to offer?
Yeah, what does the inside look like now that we're in here? Like, it's not dark and everything.
It's just a marble stone room. It's a full circle, and the etchings of the runes that you see, they just look like kind of animalistic carvings when it's not lit up the way that it is, because it almost looks like braille, like everything is bumpy and kind of scaly on the walls and the ceiling, and even parts of the floor are kind of uneven and everything. So yeah, it just looks like kind of like a raw stone room, not as intricate as before.
Okay. So yeah, you said Cass, let's check out the island.
Let's.
Can we see that from where we are inside? Can we see that like sinkhole thing?
Oh yeah, you can go anywhere that you see here right now.
I want to go sort of near the sinkhole without falling in.
I want to
Okay.
cannonball in.
Oh my god.
As you approach the sinkhole,
Pumpkin.
Hal, go to make a perception check as you attempt to peer over and down and into.
11.
11. Okay. As you peer down, far down, at the bottom you see quite a bit of darkness, but you can just make out maybe 100 feet below something metal resembling a cage lies below.
Can I see if there's something in the cage?
It's too far to see if there's something in the cage, but it looks massive.
How big is this sinkhole thing?
The sinkhole is huge. It's about 50 yards in length.
Oh crap.
Yeah, and about 40 yards across. Massive.
Are you guys looking down too?
I have speak with
Yeah.
animals. Damn it.
Do you want to try and speak with whatever's in that cage down there? There might be. Well, there might not be anything.
Oh,
in
that's
it,
a
but
good idea.
There's
Yeah,
might be something down there.
we could yell into it. Yeah, I want to yell down into that cage.
Sure.
I,
Would you
I-
would you like to yell?
I'm gonna yell, "Are you an animal?"
Okay. You don't get any response. It's a
I'm
little
gonna
too
yell,
far. You can tell.
"Hello."
Unless you can enhance the sound of your voice, it's a little too
Oh,
far for your sound to travel.
let's see if I can. Oh, I can send. I'll send a message. down into the cave.
Okay.
And I'll say, let's see. Well, I don't want to know if I only get one. Well, it's a cantrip. I can do multiple. So, are you an animal?
You receive a message back.
What's it
No.
say?
Free me.
Who are you?
A friend.
My friend or a friend?
Both.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Haldor. In an interesting situation here. Something down there that says he's our friend would like us to get down there and help and free him.
Oh, I don't
What
like that
is he?
shady voices at the bottom of the pit stuff.
Oh yeah. What is he?
He's not an animal. I know that.
I like that answer less than if he was an animal.
I'll go ask. I'm gonna go back and. What else should I ask him? Anything else that you guys are concerned about? Yeah.
A lot.
Other than how to get down there.
I
Yes,
don't really know
stuff.
if I want to go down there and free whatever
Who
this
is
is
it?
yet.
Why is it there?
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not.
What? Why?
Who, what, why?
Where?
Alright.
How often?
Okay. Poppy is going back to the hole for some more information.
Okay.
What's your
As you're doing
name?
that, you hear Kai's voice call out from behind you. Poppy,
Hey.
don't do anything. As he's walking up to the hole, he peers down into the cage, and then he spits. Captain McCree, the first pirate to be a traitor.
You're keeping him in a hole?
Me? No. I'm not the one who put him there. He's been in there for thousands of years.
Oh.
He's a reminder to the rest of the pirates that come through and visit Kalawatu not to betray your crew. Just your captain. He did it the other way around and ended up where he did.
Wait,
Get it?
you're supposed to betray your captain? What'd you say?
If the captain
Can I-
doesn't serve
Oh,
the crew's interests,
neat.
then yes.
Okay, gotcha. I'm still the new pirate. So is he immortal?
Yes, I believe so. Cursed. Maybe not immortal.
Well,
How long
he
has
said
been
he's
down
our
there?
friend.
He said you're talking to him? I wouldn't do that. He'll do anything to get out of there.
What if this captain guy
Excuse me.
died a long time ago and someone the other day just fell in this hole?
Fell
they're
in the
stuck.
hole just by accident? I don't think so.
Alright, it sounded far-fetched to me too.
What was
I
his
trust
name
ya.
again? Captain. Mr.
Captain
Mr.
McCree.
I'll never
Go
forget
ahead
a
and
name.
make a history check, Kaz.
Oh,
History. Not one. But
No
Oh.
way.
Yeah,
Whoa.
way. 6.
Shit.
That's incredible history.
Yeah, you do,
Wait,
but
can I
Nat 1
re-roll?
cancels it out.
Do I get to re-roll history? I
What?
don't know why I would.
Yeah, why would you?
Somebody slap me. See if it
Yeah,
jogs
no,
memory.
you don't have any clue. In fact, you take 1 point psychic damage trying to rack your brain, trying to think of somebody.
You have an inspiration point you could use? That allows
I
a reroll,
do.
right? Right? That's how we use it?
Yeah, and you can only have 1 inspiration point at a time. So if you're,
I
if you
don't
ever
think
feel
I
like
wanna
using it, I would
re-roll
encourage.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
How do we get inspiration again?
you do cool shit,
Oh, okay, that's
pretty much. I think it's cool.
I'm gonna look around, see if there's any other animals around here.
Just some birds flying around.
Hey! Come on over here, birds. Do any of them hear me and come by?
Yeah, a little seagull just comes. A little seagull's kind of just
Yes.
floating around, but when you say something, it just kind of turns its head and just kind of. It's just kind of hovering in the wind. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Gully. What's your name?
Poppy.
Oh, cool. Pretty name.
Thank you. Do you hang out around here very often?
Yeah, I live here.
Yeah. Who's in that hole?
Oh, that's Captain McCree. The treacherous son of a bitch. We shit on him daily.
Oh my god. Well, I applaud you. Gully.
Thank you.
Anything odd going on lately? Like, when's the last time you saw that building
Odd?
get red like that?
Only odd thing I've seen around here is an otter. Your business as, nothing crazy. A lot of ins, a lot of outs. You know how it goes.
Any animal to animal information you can give me about this area that we don't want to miss out before we leave?
Yeah, I got a good one. You ready?
Yes.
Don't eat a mix of berries and nuts before you fly.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thanks, Gully.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye.
Okay, bye. You see Gully fly away as he drops a little poo-poo in the hole down below and heads back to his little circle of seagulls.
Well then. That was interesting.
Gully had nothing great to say really, other than they poop on. Well, you guys could hear us. Well, you probably couldn't hear him talking, huh?
No, and you were squawking. It was really weird.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Impressive. Gotta
You
say.
should see me neigh.
Oh,
see her nay nay.
That's pretty good. Yeah, nothing to see here really. That's Captain McCree down there. I don't think Gully would lie to me.
so Kai, what are we doing here? Can we leave?
Yeah, you came out, so you're all good. Did you get doused with the light and everything?
Yeah,
Oh.
felt good.
That's what that was? A
Sweet.
dousing?
Yeah, what happens now?
Illuminating. Oh, now we can be permitted to travel up to Kalawatu.
Oh, sweet.
Are there any
All
side
right.
effects from the light?
No, it's more like purifying.
Okay.
So this is sort of like a test. Like
A test?
Yeah.
More like a rite of
Polygraph.
passage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Every pirate that has ever been to Kalawatu has to travel through those doors and declare their intentions upon visiting.
Do we have to
you
shit
get
on the
called a
tree
liar
too?
the first time too?
Whoa. There were 2 questions that I heard, and one of them involved something disgusting.
Shitting
What
on
was?
something.
What did you say?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Never
Oh, I
mind.
want to hear it, Kaz.
Sorry.
What were you saying?
I just wanted to know if we had to shit in the hole too. Is that customary?
I don't think you need to,
Okay.
but I mean you could. I know
Oh.
several who have.
No, don't be cross.
No, I'm not crass. It's a thing, not my thing.
Yeah, not mine
Anyways, do you have your cloud feather wings?
either. No.
You should have been.
didn't.
You should have been like handed them inside
And what?
No.
feathers. Or
Do we get feathers?
check like your pockets or your bags or your possessions. As you're
Oh.
kind of tapping around, yeah, you pull out this huge. It's like a 1.5 foot long feather, and it's this beautiful kind of gold cream color with this kind of beautiful black and gold kind of dotted pattern at the base of it, and at the very top of it the feathers turn like this kind of light gray color. Yeah, those.
Do we each have
You're
one?
yeah, you each have one. You're to leave that here as an offering. You just put it down right there on the dock as you're looking at certain spots along the dock here, along the wall. Before you go up these stairs, there's just a bunch of feathers that have been left, and you see every once in a while the wind breeze comes through and carries them off the dock and into the water.
Alrighty then. Now set it down.
Okay. Hal and Poppy, do you leave your feathers as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of toss
Yeah.
mine into the air,
Okay.
on the wind. Like, do I make a
Yeah, I'll
wish
leave my
too? Do I make a wish?
You could if you want.
Wish
No?
I may.
Okay.
I wish I
Let's,
might.
I can't tell you my wish. I'm gonna
Oh,
say it
sorry, I didn't know
silently.
you were. Sorry.
Yeah, I already wished it.
Oh, okay. I hope it comes true.
Me too.
You follow Kai back over to the smaller vessel. The rest of the crew are waiting on board. Molly greets each of you as you come on board with a big smile and a welcome. She shakes your hands. You begin to head back towards the Black Seraph, which is anchored just a few hundred feet away. As you hop on board, the atmosphere of the Black Seraph is a little tense, as the preparations for the ship begin in ways that you haven't seen yet. But as you're taking things in and learning, it's quite a sight to see, as the ship is being prepared to go airborne. The sails are flipped to lie horizontal as the light, the golden radiant light, travels from your body into the infernal engine on the ship. It also leaves from the rest of your crew members, who have also gone through the same trial that you just did as well. The granting of passage to Kalawatu enables you to carry the power which will enable the ship to fly without Titanstone if you need. The ship powers up and begins to slowly lift up and into the sky. Pretty soon it sounds like it's raining outside as you can see the water falling from the hull of the ship. And in about 2 minutes, you are completely airborne, sailing further and further up into the sky.
Well, shoot. Never thought I'd see an otter fly.
You have some time before you arrive in Kalawatu. Where are you? What are you doing? What would you like to do? Where are you going?
How much time do we have? Like, a couple hours?
You're not quite sure.
No. Um, can we, if we're on deck, can we see Kalawatu?
You cannot. Right now, you are sailing through a pretty significant chunk of clouds. Just kind of looks like you're sailing through fog for the time being.
Okey-dokey. Should we,
Someone wanna do that thing at the front of the boat while we fly? Anybody? No?
I'll do it with you. I'll take your puppy.
We
What are
go
we
to
doing?
the very front of the boat, the bow.
I'm gonna be the Jack to her Rose.
Oh, well.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
Whee!
Oh. Thank you.
It's a beautiful, breathtaking sight as the
Yeah.
clouds begin to part as you are standing on the front of the ship. As you break through the clouds, you can see now you are several thousand feet above the ocean. Maybe a few several thousand more feet up into the sky, you can see just the top of a few tall buildings that are resting inside of a cloud. You hear Soren call out from the helm, "Kalawatu in sight!" as the ship turns and begins to head up and towards the floating island in the sky.
Why didn't anybody say the island was in the sky? They
Well,
really buried
this
the
is
lead on that one.
unexpected.
And only like 5 minutes away.
Stranger
I
things.
did not see that coming. Not at all. Nope. Nope.
Captain
How
Molly
does-
just
Stand.
calls out to all of you. It's a lot better as a surprise. We should be there in about a half an hour.
Picking my job off the floor right there.
Well, I've never stood on a cloud before. Gotta say, it's a bit unnerving to be this high in the sky.
Oh, Kaz, are you... That's right, you're afraid of heights, huh?
I don't like it very much.
Well, you can go down into the ship. Everything's closed, so you can't see.
I think I might. Well, I think I might do that.
Yeah, go and make a Constitution save throw. As you did not take your motion sickness medicine.
Great. One train hasn't kicked in yet. Okay, that one. God damn it.
Oh my god! No way! What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm
Holy
gonna use a
cow.
different dice. So
Oh my
so a
god.
3. What the hell?
That is
No.
crazy.
I just
That's crazy.
I talked my way. I roleplayed my way into fucking failing a saving throw. What the hell?
Holy shit. Okay. You definitely throw up, and you do not make it over the railing as you spew all over the main deck.
Oh my god.
All over. I'm going to roll for this.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Okay, that's a 4. You spew all over Erin's shoes as she's kind of just standing next to you, moving towards the lookout area. And she gets a lot of
missed it.
spew on her.
Who next me one? It glitched. Oh.
It's Erin, the lookout.
Sorry. Sorry, weed puppet. I'm so embarrassed.
She doesn't say anything. She just kind of has a look of disgust and goes
Can I
to
help
clean
you?
off her
Yeah.
shoes and lower pants.
You're trying to
She
Can I help?
she covers her hand with one hand and puts her other hand up as she just walks by.
I shouldn't laugh
That
at
was
you,
a low
Kaz,
moment. That
but I
was a
just
low
can't help it.
What are the rest of you doing as Kaz becomes sick?
I'm taking a few steps away and looking for a bucket and mop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a sympathy vomiter, so I ran the second I saw her face go green. And I'm
Okay.
like at the other side of the boat.
Okay. Kaz, you're able to pull yourself together. You suffer 1 point of embarrassment as you spew in front of a lot of your crew members, but that's okay. You have a little bit of time to do anything, if anything at all, before you arrive in Kalawatu. Would anybody like to go anywhere, do anything before then?
Did I throw up on myself?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna go down to our little room and see if I left any clothes. I'm
Okay.
gonna show up with barf to the floating city.
Maybe brush your teeth too.
Okay.
Mouthwash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you check up on the hygiene and change into some fresh linens.
Yeah. Maybe a little cologne. Maybe a spritzy.
Ew, the ogre.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you're not an ogre, you're an orc. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, big difference. Anyone else?
I'm just cleaning up the vomit here.
Okay. As you spend the next 20 minutes or so waiting to arrive, the sun begins to set. It looks like it's about 7 p.m. And although the light is clear up where you're at, and it's going to be for quite some time, the rest of the light is this beautiful golden hue. And the clouds kind of move from the floating city. You're about 10,000 feet up in the air right now, and you can see it. Kalawatu. As you see several other floating ships flying around as well. Soren is navigating to move and dock right over here at the Noble's Landing. As this is taking place, Captain Molly has gathered the entire crew for a small debrief. All right. The main thing that we're looking for when we get here is Titanstone. The more Titanstone we can get, the longer we can fly the ship, the faster we can travel, and the better advantage we have over our enemies. So that should be priority number 1. Priority number 2 is getting absolutely trashed. Like, to the max level. That's kind of standard here in Kalawatu. So, I suggest drinks at the Blackened Mast. That should be like number 1. Gambling at the Tidal
Yes.
Tempest, if you like that kind of thing. But there's also other things to explore that doesn't have anything to do with partying. I don't want to spoil it for any of our new crew members. But I encourage exploration of Kalawatu. Just be careful. It is an island full of pirates and only pirates. So you're bound to come across some undesirables. Nothing like us. But kind of like us, so be careful. Also, if you come across somebody that stands out to you with their skills, whether it's in combat, the art of persuasion, seduction, thievery, anything that you think could help us on the ship, you should talk to them. And if they're interested in joining, bring them to me. All good?
Aye, aye. Kevin.
We're going to be here 72 hours. Check in once a day to the ship. That's it. Whenever you want.
Okay.
Myself,
Alright, well.
Captain Eleanor, Soren, and probably Rowan. We're going to be staying with the ship for about 2 hours in the dock. The rest of you are free to leave right now. As you see a dock kind of float out from the floating island and attach itself to the ship to stabilize it. The platform to walk and travel to the city lies ahead of you.
Alright, well, get me off of this ship and onto solid ground. I'm gonna leave, get onto the,
Yeah.
I don't know, tower? Building?
Yes, it is called Noble's Landing
Nooble's not.
that you have arrived onto,
Yes.
and it is already bussin'. The vibe is live, and it's busy,
Oh,
and it's bussin'.
lit.
It's
Lit.
You travel up to the top by way of magical elevator as you travel up here, and you pass into the main entry square of Kalawatu. You're free to go wherever you'd like, do whatever you want. As you see your various crew members gather, you have the opportunity to take one of your crew members with you that will join your party, if you would like, before everyone splits off.
You think, could we ask Molly? Hi.
I'm hesitant to invite Molly.
We're going to talk about
Person you barked
killing her
on.
husband guy.
Yeah, is it Molly's husband? It was Molly's husband? I thought
Mm.
Molly was.
Beyonce, the Vinnyville guy.
Yeah.
That's her like betrothed or fiance. Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
I feel like we should talk about something else about her.
Yeah, I feel like we probably shouldn't invite Molly because everybody will get, we'll get sold out. Or we might sell ourselves out. But,
Yeah.
might be nice to have somebody who seemed like the most,
Could bring Kai just for some muscle.
Kai's
Yeah,
been
I
pretty
mean-
helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, can you run through all of the people again? Because I feel like I only remember like 4 of them.
Yeah, you have Caden, Soren, Eleanor, Aaron,
Not her.
Lyra, Finn, Kai, Rowan, Ilara, and Rylan.
So
Who was
Rowan?
what? I literally just forgot her name. Not Ilara, but Lyra. She's dating someone. Who's she dating?
Captain Eleanor, she's engaged to be married.
Oh.
Okay, so not her.
Rowan is the guy you
Um.
had the book bond with. Rowan, right? Was the one that your book bond?
Yeah, but he's
orc
staying
buddy?
he's staying back at the ship
Oh, okay.
with Molly and somebody else.
You could still bring anybody you'd like. That's just for story purposes.
Okay.
My vote is Kai or Rowan.
I vote Rowan.
Yeah. Or okay. Yeah.
Or well, who else were you thinking, Kaz?
Illyra. Maybe.
I
forget.
who she is.
The ship's surgeon?
Was
I kind of remember her now.
the surgeon? Okay. Yeah. Kai or Rowan or surgeon. I guess. I don't know. It's a tricky one. Maybe.
I'm trying to read back at my notes on people, and I realize I
Yeah,
did not
you
have
guys-
enough notes on people. We met her because she was doing the autopsy on that slave elf, water pixie elf thing, right?
Mhm,
Yes.
I think so.
What's that gal's
And
name
she-
again? What's that gal's name again?
Right here?
Yeah,
Mhm.
This is Soren.
Soren.
Soren looks badass too.
Was it her or Aaron that told us about the history of the Black Seraph and like how Molly got down? Which one of them confided in us and told us that? I don't remember.
That was Soren.
Soren, okay.
Yeah. And you arm wrestled her.
Oh, right. She's the one I flirt. I say not her because I don't want to have to flirt because I flirted with her before. I'm not in a flirty mood.
So you don't have to do that. You don't have to flirt.
Yeah, it's not a requirement.
I know,
Yeah.
but then I'd feel bad if I just stopped flirting with her.
Well, I feel like it's safe to assume that you've been around her on the boat and stuff, or the
That's
ship.
true.
Yeah.
That's
You know, you haven't only had one interaction, hopefully.
I think.
Besides,
Maybe.
she wants Poppy.
I think that she's probably pretty loyal to Molly. So if word were to get out about Eleanor's betrayal, she would probably side with us trying to have Molly's best interest at heart.
That makes sense, yeah.
So
'Cause
her
isn't she,
Maybe?
wait, isn't she like in love with Molly? Or have a crush on Molly?
Soren?
Yeah.
No. That's Aaron. The
Oh.
lookout.
and Erin just started. Didn't she have a thing with somebody?
With Kai.
Kai.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Right,
guess that's why I was
right.
thinking her. It's right. She's banging Kai, but has a crush on Molly.
It's like Love Island.
Try to keep all these people straight.
It's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted.
They're gonna be a recoupling. Okay, so I would say Soren or Rowan then. Just get to know other people
Yeah.
other than Kai.
Yeah. I'm okay with either one of those.
All right, Destiny's pick.
I vote Soren.
Huzzah!
Soren?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Easy.
Yep. What race is she to again?
Soren steps up as the music plays. Your companion has joined the party. She is an air genasi. As you see kind of wisps of air. Her hair always looks like it's kind of blowing with breeze. It's just kind of always shifting and moving. And yeah, she is the helmswoman, so she's good at navigating. Why is Kaz froze like that?
That was great.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll go ahead and take our 10-minute break there. When we come back, we'll get to exploring Kalawatu. Be back in 10 minutes, y'all. Bye-bye.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep me loving you. Every day there's something new to keep me loving you.
Okay. All of you are standing square in front of the Mystic's Cove and other various marketplace shop areas in Kalawatu. What are you doing? Where would you like to go?
Okay. What do you think? What do you think in love? And directed toward Soren.
Oh, what am I thinking? Like, what do you mean?
What's the best place? What do you like to do when you first get here? What's your appetite?
Well, I guess the first place I would go is home. I'm actually from here.
Oh, well,
Oh.
shit on a stick. That's pretty cool. Do you want to
Yeah.
go? Can we come?
We can go.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could.
I mean, I'd love to meet Mom and Dad. Bruv.
Yeah, let's
Mm.
go.
Brad.
Okay. It's just Dad, but
well.
I think it's a pretty cool place to stop in. Maybe pre-funk there.
Let's.
And then there's some cool places we can go to, obviously in the city and stuff. But yeah, let's go say hi to my dad. My dad's name is Manny, by the way.
Mr. Manny.
When you meet him too, he looks very different. You probably haven't met someone like him before, so just don't be too visibly shocked when you see him.
That's pretty cryptic. You want to tell us what's off about him or what?
Go make a persuasion check.
Different die this time. Okay, a 10, but my bonus is, I think, -1. Okay, so 9.
A 9. It's better if you just see for yourself.
All
It's
right.
kind of hard to describe.
Fair enough, love. Well, lead the way.
Sweet. Okay, I need each one of you to roll a flat D20, please.
13.
13.
7.
7. Papa, you there?
Sorry, someone had to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Um,
of course.
D20, you said?
Yeah, just a flat one.
18.
18. Okay. Okay, Kaz, go and roll. Let's see. Go and roll a d12.
Oh, 9.
A 9.
Niner.
Okay. As you are walking along, following Soren, about 5 minutes into the trip, Kaz, Hal, and Poppy, you see some statues. And these statues are the most realistic, lifelike statues you have ever seen. And there's 3 of them. As you can't help but peek a little bit closer, it appears as if they are made in the form of you. Before your eyes are statues that have been made, chiseled, resembling your features, your clothing, your armor, your weaponry.
What the fuck is this?
I'm
I'm gonna touch it.
Like in the front of an artist shop, or
No, these are just in a kind of a corner garden area, like right over here.
I'm gonna go up and like touch it, see if it's sturdy, solid, an illusion.
Okay, it's not. It instantly lurches out to grab you. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh god, you cut out. What do I need to do?
I need you to make a dex save as the
Golly,
statue
alright.
lurches out to you.
Gods preserve me. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you really
No way
roll
did you
a
get a
nat?
nat 1. The price is wrong.
Nat 1. Nat
You-
1.
Holy shit.
Maybe
Okay.
Oh
you should use your
my
inspiration point. I'm not sure, but I feel like you're gonna use it tonight sometime.
Yes, it really feels like it. But I got a +4, so it's a 5. But I don't know if that matters on that one.
No. When you get either a nat 1 or a nat 20, it's automatic crit fail or crit success. So it topples. Like you could have a DC of like 30 and a nat 20 would still beat it. You know what I mean? So nat 1 is ultimate fail all the time, every time. The statue grabs onto you, leaves a handprint on your wrist. And it's, as you lift up your arm, Soren finally is like looked back and sees what's going on, and she pulls out this sword that just ignites on fire and just cuts through the arm of the statue, and she just grabs your forearm. Oh, shit. Don't grab things that are weird here. I should have warned you. I'm sorry. It's like a curse. We'll be able to fix it, but for now, you might like have a bad taste in your mouth, or like, do you feel anything weird right now?
Do you feel
I
like you're
feel
gonna
as
die?
though my head has fallen asleep. You know that feeling where you get pins and needles? Feeling that
Oh,
tickling.
pins and needles. Okay.
I don't know, it could be adrenaline. I was pretty... First I see myself, I think I look pretty good, I want to touch that.
You don't feel too hot or anything. Can you pull your eyes down? As you pull your eyes down, everybody can see just this black goo. There's like this
Ugh.
black goo that's just lining the bottom of your eyes, and Soren's like, "Oh shit, yeah, you're cursed. Okay, I need you to roll a D10.
Okay, I don't even know.
Roll
which
for
one
curse. Roll for curse. That's my
Alright,
favorite
don't
roll.
fail me. Please, don't fail me now. Okay, a 9.
Ooh, a 9. Okay.
How cursed
You have been
am I?
hit with the curse of timeless hunger.
Oh my god.
Those under this curse are in a constant state of insatiable hunger. No amount of food satisfies them, and they risk becoming gaunt and weakened.
How long does it last?
Yeah.
Until it is broken, as all curses are. You need to feast immediately. The first thing that you see is a big bucket of chum.
Oh,
The smell
Oh
of
my
the raw meat is so appetizing to you for some crazy reason. You dive headfirst into the chum bucket and begin feasting on the chum. Oh shit. She's got curse of the munchies, I think.
Oh my god.
oh,
You
I'm
guys
gonna be
want
sick
any
just
of this?
watching this? Oh,
You want
Oh,
some
shit.
help?
no.
As you see
Oh,
Soren
God.
goes over to Soren goes over to like the fisher that's standing by. She just plops a huge bag of coin, the whole thing. And the guy's just like, all right, he just takes the bag. Kaz, just bring that along. We'll just walk and eat.
How do I... You sure you don't want any? How do I break the curse?
Yeah, but that's what we're gonna do. My dad should be able to break the curse, but we should probably go before you eat like a lot of that and get sick.
Oh, so
Oh, I'm
good.
already
I know it
gonna
tastes
do
good,
that.
but that's okay, that's so gross. Okay, let's go. And you just see
This is
Soren
having a
just
rough day.
takes off.
Start pushing Kaz along. Go, go.
He got the 2 20s last week.
Okay, you make your way all the way to the Tidal Tempest. As you walk in, the person at the door is a goblin. And it appears the goblin has been enhanced with magic, as it is about 6'1", the tallest goblin that you've ever seen. And like 5 3/8 of that length is its legs. So it's a wild sight. But doesn't say anything, just nods his head at Soren. You walk past and down into the gambling den, and there is gambling games that are going on that range from betting on gold all the way up to body parts and vessels, ship vessels themselves. But you pass all that, head out the back door of the Tidal Tempest to a beautiful garden area that is overlooking the cliffside down below. At the center of this tree lies a circular stone garden, and laying next to the trunk of this tree are a bunch of blue and green flowers that have just been laid out over time. Soren just squats down and grabs a couple of them and just... Oh, so nice to be home. Okay, this is going to seem weird. She walks over to a little bottle that is on the ground. And it's this cool, like, blue and green glass bottle with a cork in the top. Anybody want to pop the top?
Sure.
Okay, she walks over to you and holds it out to you. How?
And just uncork it?
You go to, and it's a little bit harder than you would have expected. Come on, you gotta use some of that arm wrestling strength. Put some muscle into it. Go and make a strength check.
Oh, just a normal strength check. 14.
Okay, nice. You, with a little bit of force, you give a good and as the cork pops open, the sound of rushing air just kind of fills the area as you and all of your companions are turned to wisps of air and are thrust down and into the bottle itself. As you arrive inside of the bottle, you are here in Soren's home. As all of you reappear in the center of the room, you hear a crashing very quickly around the corner. Is that my daughter? And you see, coming around a corner, is a genie made of blue and red kind of ethereal smoke. As he just kind of trails and moves through the furniture and the things around. Oh, Soren! And he just moves over and picks her up and gives her a big hug, and they just twirl in the air a little bit before he sets her down. Whoa, Dad! Okay, chill. My friends are here. Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Manny. Soren's friends?
Yep. Friends and new shipmates.
Not of chum.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Dad, she's cursed. The hunger one, or the munchy one, I can't remember. Oh, let's fix that. And he just goes over to you, Kaz, and he just grabs your shoulders and just kind of massages your shoulders for a second. That's it. There you go. Loosen up. There you go. Okay. Now I want you to just think that the food that you, your favorite food. What's your favorite food? Think of it.
Sausages. Pigs in a blanket.
Sausages, pigs in a blanket. Little bit of mix. You like the maple flavor or sage? Do you like maple or sage? Maple or sage? Maple or sage? Maple. Okay. And when you think of maple, do you think of leaves or do you think of syrup? Do you think of leaves or do you think of syrup?
And leaves.
Okay. And when the syrup drips down and the leaves crumble, are the leaves shredded? Is the syrup thick? Is it runny? Is it runny? Is it thick?
Runny and thick and medium.
He just smacks you right in the face, and you just see all of you, like standing next to Kaz, just see this kind of black ash that just kind of looks like it shakes off of Kaz, and it's in the shape of his body, and then just kind of floats and disappears. And Kaz, you feel the curse has been lifted as your hunger subsides. You feel absolutely nauseous and sick to your stomach after consuming so much raw meat. You indeed need to hurl. Make a perception check to see if you can find a place to hurl in time.
I have my chum bucket. Can I hurl into my chum bucket?
Yeah, actually, yeah. You can. You just begin to hurl straight back into the chum bucket.
I rolled an 18, so.
Yeah, it's in your hands. So you you know just where to go. Ooh, that's it. Let it out. The Soren should be okay. I'm glad you brought her to me, because that would have been difficult to deal with, and that's a disgusting one. It'll be like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. You should be feeling better. You just kind of pats you on the back. For the rest of you that might have an appetite for normal food, there are drinks and food in the fridge. I gotta head out. I gotta be somewhere. So, Soren, great to see you.
Oh.
How long are you staying this time? She just like holds up 3. Never enough time. Well, be sure to stop in. Definitely before you leave or whenever you want. Love you. He just blows a kiss and then he just wisps
Oh, thank you.
up to the ceiling and out of the bottle. Woo! Crash course in meeting my dad. He is a genie, and I was not born. I was created by him. So now that that's out in the open,
That's cool.
what are your 3 wishes?
Get
Nah, I'm
out
just
of
fucking with you.
town.
I'm just fucking
Okay.
with you.
You dog.
Should
One
we
of
have
mine would
a-
be to never see Cass hurl again.
Yeah, that's
You're
brutal.
telling me, mate.
Oh, so nice to be back. Make yourself
So,
at home.
Were those
Whatever you wanna do.
statues things like? Does everybody see them look like themselves?
Oh, that could have been anything, honestly. There's so much mischievous kind of bullshit around Kalawatu, and it's mainly just to get the tourists and people, first-timers and stuff, you know, scammed, but you'll just start to
You can
get
say
used to
it's the
that kind of
newbie
stuff.
dummies like us.
I mean, everybody's a newbie dummy if it's their first time here, so I don't blame you.
I just want to say, Kaz, I'm really glad I was right behind you, gonna go touch it, and thank you for taking one for the team.
Oh, sure. I'd like to say any time, but I'm sick and tired of tossing my guts. So, next time you go ahead.
All right. This is a nice place,
Well.
Soren.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. Should we have some tea?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd love some. You got peppermint?
She just whistles, and you just see this tea set come flying out of a cabinet, and it just sits down, like sets down in front of all of you, and you just see the kettle is on this kind of floating bit of flame, and it just heats up very quickly, and begins to pour into each of your cups.
So,
God.
who keeps your
Convenience.
bottles safe? Like, while you guys are in here, what's to stop somebody from just taking the bottle that we're in right now?
It's like home is where you make it kind of thing. Like the bottle could be destroyed, but all we would do is just find another bottle, you know?
Yeah, but so no one's ever tried to like take the bottle with you guys in it, like capture the genies?
Oh no, people try all the time. And it's pretty easy for us. We're not like locked in or anything. The only way a genie can actually get locked inside of a bottle or any sort of contraption really is if they do something evil. Yeah, that's a
Well-
common misconception about genies.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is. So thankfully we've never been locked in. So if somebody were to try to take us, we would just break out and kill them.
I like that.
All right.
If, you know, if they're evil, obviously. We've had some kids, like, pick us up every now and again. That's okay.
Hopefully you don't kill kids.
No, we don't kill kids. Usually we give them, like, a wish. Because usually they wish for, like, something super easy, like 100 pieces of candy or, like, 100 gold pieces or something. So, you know, we usually give the kids something. It's fun.
Oh, yeah. You probably make their whole entire life by giving them a wish. Could be a little shit.
Yeah. Genie life is exhausting. That's why I chose not to do that.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So,
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So what do you do for fun around here? I heard about like the Blackened Mass is good for drinking, and obviously
Yeah.
we're here somewhere good for gambling.
Yeah, Tidal Tempest for gambling, but more importantly, fights. 1-on-1, no magic, just a pure test of one's tenacity and strength, agility, all that good stuff. That could be fun. You can also bet on the fights. That's cool. And then obviously like normal gambling games like roulette and poker. But then drinks at the Blackened Mast are a lot of fun. It's run by a woman, Madame Tulane, who kind of runs the whole island, essentially. She's like the unofficial queen of the island. And then if you're, trying to shop around for things, there's a ton of little markets that offer pretty much all manner sorts of things that you would find on a black market. And there's no law in Kalawatu, so you can really find the craziest shit from any kind of realm. And sometimes it's easy as just looking at a table that you're passing by. Other times you have to ask around. So don't be afraid to ask the hooded or masked or shadowed person if you need something. You know what I mean? Things are kind of backwards from like the normal worlds. The ones that should stick out to you are the ones that don't look grimy, the ones that don't look like they live a life of crime, the ones that don't look like they're pirates. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Cool. As long as you keep that in mind and just be cautious about things that you might want to touch, you should be all right.
Okay.
But I also don't want to spoil too much because it is fun to explore Kalawatu and see what it has to offer on its own. So I'll just hang back and let you decide where you want to go, and I'll back you up. And if we get into some shit, I'm ready to throw down.
All right.
Let's go get a drink, shall we?
Yeah.
I
Cool.
need something a little stiffer to settle all of the spew.
And yeah, we did tell the Oracle we'd have a drink for her at the Blackened Mass. So
We did indeed.
The Oracle told you to go to the Blackened Mass?
have a drink
Well,
for
not
her.
in so many words. She just had mentioned it. Said, have a drink for me type pleasantry.
Interesting.
Seems she misses drinking.
Mm.
I would
Yeah.
too. I don't think I could give up ale and wine.
Yeah. I don't want to know what she drinks instead. Ugh.
No. We know, and you don't want to know.
Oh no, I've seen her too.
Oh, you've been to the Oracle?
Yeah. Just once, and once is enough.
What did you guys talk about?
Well, I saw the Oracle because I was conflicted about genie life, essentially. And I saw the Oracle before I decided to become a pirate and join a ship. And the Oracle helped me follow that direction. She showed me that if I followed through and was on the good side of being a pirate, that one day I would have what I want. And that's a family and enough money to settle down anywhere and a ship of my own. So,
That's
done
lovely.
everything leading up to that. See if it comes true.
Nice.
That's a lovely aspiration, Soren, and I admire that.
Thanks. Should we get shithoused?
Yes.
Let's.
Okay. I guess just follow me. If you just think of yourself as air, you'll turn to air. And you just see Soren just... She just disappears into wisps of air as the rest of you think of yourselves as air. You begin to float up and upwards towards the ceiling, out the bottle, back towards the tree, the back of the Tidal Tempest, looking over the sea and hearing the sounds of the city come back to life.
Wow.
Whoa.
You said
should not look down.
you said you wanted to go black and mass. You said
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Everyone, go and roll flat d20s for me, please.
You're killing me.
4.
Oh,
10.
nat 20!
Oh.
Alright.
How? What'd you get?
10.
10. Okay. Very nice. Hal, go and roll a d12.
D12. 9.
A 9. Okay, go and roll a d10. Holy shit! This is gonna be crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes. No way is it playing out
3.
like this. A 3. Okay. As you are walking through, Hal, there is a very old, decrepit sailor that holds its hand out towards you as you walk by. Hey, you!
Me?
Yes, you! Come here. A word of warning to you.
I'm gonna walk like a little bit to him, but I'm not gonna get too close.
How?
Do you know my name?
Have a little hope.
I'm gonna look back at the guys and edge a little closer. Oh,
He reaches his hands out to your hands and grabs your hands, and as he does, he looks you in the eyes. And although the body is old and decrepit, the eyes are warmly familiar. As you see something so known and dear to you, something so familiar. My friend, I don't have much time. Everything that I'm about to tell you is going to come true. Okay?
okay.
What you're doing here in Kalawatu, something is going to happen. Someone is going to open a portal in this city. You need to close it.
How?
I don't know. But when the portal opens, look to the moon. If it is red, leave the island as fast as you can. Do you understand?
Yes.
If it's any other color, stay and try and close the tear.
Okay. How do you know all this?
It's destined to be.
Ispin?
No.
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 Let's check.
Do you smell that? He just kind of sniffs around. Crunchy pop.
Ignis?
I miss them. Go, have hope. Be well. I'm always watching. And you see the old sailor just kind of and he just shakes. Huh! Let go of me! And he just takes his hand
Sorry, sir.
off of you.
Flip a copper coin at him. Sorry.
Oh! He just go. Just takes a second, then he looks down and grabs it. Then he just walks away.
Well, that was ominous.
Soren's just looking around. She's like, "Wow, you guys attract a lot of weird things, huh?"
Yeah.
That's what my mom tells me too.
What was that guy telling you?
He was making some pretty weird ramblings about
Oh,
a red moon and,
I told you red was a
Destiny and-
universal
fate.
bad.
Yeah.
well, sounds kind of weird. Red moon, okay. Good
Yeah.
red moon or bad red moon?
Bad red moon. I
Oh,
see a red moon. We gotta run.
whoa, we
But-
gotta run.
Yeah, if we see a red moon, we need to flee the island. And I'm gonna look up Poppy and Kaz.
Whoa, shit.
And he told us that he's always watching and to have hope.
Have hope. Okay.
Ignis.
I think I want some crunchy pops. Haven't had those in a while.
Crunchy pops. Ooh, they got those at the
Real
Black
hard at
Black
Poppy
and Mass for sure.
Kaz. Yeah, crunchy pops are good, huh? Huh, Soren?
Yeah, let's go. I'm hungry now. She leads you to the Blackened Mass. As you make your way inside, it is a live jive bar. As the drinks are flowing, there is about a good 75 people inside.
Damn.
That's a good crowd.
You look for a table. There's just a few kind of servers, bartenders walking around the area. Soren grabs a corner booth inconspicuously out of sight, the main door. I'll go get some drinks and some crunchy pops and some more food things because I'm starving.
Meat.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Please.
thanks.
Meats, you got it.
She's
All
out
right,
of
shall we sit
earshot.
down?
Yes, she is
Okay.
out of earshot.
That was Ignis. That sailor guy he had Ignis that possessed him. And he warned me, and I'm looking around, making sure no one's listening in on the conversation, that the portal is gonna open while we're here on Kalawatu. And when it does, if there's a red moon, we need to run. He just said flee the island as fast as we could. But if the moon is not red, then we need to close the portal. I don't know where the portal's to, or who's gonna open it. But that was definitely Ignis. Still
Ignis
looking out
never
for us,
did me.
buddy.
All right.
Well, did he say where?
No. But do you think it could be Queen Irene opening the portal? Bringing the army or something? It couldn't be happening that soon, could it?
Oh, I certainly hope not. Because I thought it was not. I thought it was Queen. Tira. I thought Deer was the red. I can't remember. I typed it.
In the vision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was what?
It was
Dira.
Dira,
Oh dear. Okay. I
and
was wrong.
she was bad. She was holding
Yes.
Molly's head. Yeah, right.
Yes,
All
correct.
hail Queen. It couldn't possibly be, not this early. I mean, what do I know? Spent half my day puking my guts up.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, alright, so we'll stay the course, is what I'm thinking, and you let me know what you think as well. I think we stay the course, and I think's obviously if the portal happens, it takes precedent. But we've got to find this bloke.
The Benny
We've got to
the
get him on his end.
you're talking
Stabby?
about the Bennyville prince.
I'm talking about Prince. Well, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember
Coral
his
Heart.
name. Coral Heart.
Yeah,
I just wrote down that he was the Bennyville prince.
I've got it. Oh no, wait. Got it. I just have the Prince of Vinnyville.
Prince Coral Heart of Vinnyville.
Coral Heart.
Coral Heart.
Prince.
I would never have guessed that was his name. Not in a million years.
Okay. Okay. So, where can we find him? How do I lose it? Oh, we gotta go to Vinnyville to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not in Kalawatu. Okay, so that's good. Alright, well, maybe we have some drink. Maybe we get to know a few of the people. Maybe some questions.
Yeah,
Like-
kind of get a few drinks in Soren. Get a feel on how she feels about Eleanor.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we can ask people if they feel like there's been a shift in the mood in Kalawatu. You know, being first timers here, we could see if they notice anything different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we have it.
Sounds like a plan.
Soren returns with the drinks and food.
Here.
Plops the trays down with the drinks. Raises a mug of ale. And gives a cheers to the Black Seraph.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Taking a drink of the beverage and then beginning to eat. As Soren is hungry, she begins to scarf.
Oh, Soren, how long have you been with the Black Seraph?
Maybe year and a half.
Oh. So, since it came back from its under-earth adventure.
Yeah, I didn't go to Avernus.
Right.
Like the gods.
No kidding. Did the rest of the crew go to Avernus?
I'd say about half of the crew right now went to Avernus. The rest are new, like me.
Okay,
In the
who else
past
is new?
Year and a half. Let's see. Aaron, Kai, Rylan, and Ilara.
Oh. I like Ilara. Very nice. Well, from the small interaction we've had, I haven't spent much time with her.
Yeah, she spends, I think, more time with the dead than the living, so I think that might be why. But yeah, she's cool.
Get out.
She knows her shit.
Shit. Sure.
Shit, sure.
Sure, man. And have you guys always been a tight crew? Seems like it's been a
Since-
pretty tight crew.
Yeah, I mean, Molly's a really good captain to
She is.
work for, so it's pretty easy in that sense. I've worked on ships before with terrible captains, and it's not a hard decision to leave, but Molly makes it really hard. It's not an easy life.
Molly seems like she's quite transparent. If you've got a question or concern, you can feel comfortable to directly.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely get that feel with her.
Yeah, it's a testament to the rest of the crew, too. She doesn't just let anybody crew on the ship. She vets them and likes them, you know? It's not just
Have her and
based
Eleanor
on
always
serve.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but I did. I'm eager. First downtime, really.
No, yeah, Eleanor's been, I think, on the ship the longest out of anybody else. She worked her way all the way from deckhand all the way up to captain, so...
Oh, God.
Has she been with Molly since like the beginning?
Yeah, I think the story is that when Molly first arrived in Kalawatu is when she met Eleanor, and they were like 13 or 14.
Okay.
So yeah,
Pretty young.
long time.
That's a very long time. They always been good mates.
I mean, yeah. I've seen them kind of argue like siblings before, so I think it's that kind of a relationship. They're not afraid to tell each other off, but they have a lot of respect for each other. And they both went through what they did in Avernus together, so that probably bonds you for life.
Yeah,
See that?
no kidding.
Same
And you
with
get along with everybody?
You all
Well,
seem like you're pretty close, and
Yeah.
kind of seen
we,
you go out of your way for one another.
We grew up in the same town before, kids together.
yeah.
Like
Nothing bonds you
young
closer than
kids.
childhood. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow,
Used to play pretend adventures together, and now we do real adventures.
wow, that's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I'm glad you had a solid group of friendship before you got onto the ship, because I think the ship's gotten a little, just a tiny little bit better with you on board. So
Nah, well that's good to hear. That we're not making it worse.
not at all. Try that bacon too. That bacon.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. So everyone seems, it seems like a pretty good family on the ship, everyone seems like a family. So,
I mean, yeah, ups and downs. Everyone's got their issues and whatnot.
Do you have any issues with anyone? Come on, tell us the tea.
Yeah, give us the
Go to make
real
a
bit.
persuasion.
Oh, God.
What's the skinny?
Ooh, 18.
18.
19 minus 1.
No, thankfully, I've been able to steer pretty clear of drama. Well, No, I guess me and Kai were kind of having a thing while he was still with Aaron, and then
Oh.
Aaron found out, and then there's like a big fight, and then him and Aaron broke up, but he didn't tell me that he had a thing with Aaron, so then we also stopped hanging out, so that's like the only kind of weird
Love triangle.
drama that happens.
Sorry.
Yeah, classic. I was in a love triangle once, except I was the only one who didn't know it was a triangle. Broke my heart.
Oh,
Aw.
that's sad. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. It's in the past. It's good to see people come out with all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're open to a love triangle, is what you're saying? You're
Yeah,
looking for a successful one?
yeah, I would say. I'm looking for love. In all the wrong places.
Oh, in all the wrong places.
Well, haven't found it yet. You know what I'm saying? It must be the wrong
You could-
place.
You should go visit the Siren's Embrace while you're here.
What's that?
You could find love.
What kind of love are you talking, Soren? So I'm talking
It's
meaningful.
like a yeah, oh yeah. It's super meaningful.
I'm talking about
Extra-
heartfelt kinship.
I mean, if you want to look
Yeah,
at all the
it's-
wrong
Not
places,
carnal-minded
this sounds like the
connection.
place to go.
It's like a okay, it's a brothel first, but second, it's like
Okay.
it's not a there is a brothel that can serve as, you know, something physical obviously, but there's also a part of the Embrace that offers a true soul love,
a
essentially.
brothel of the souls.
And it could enable you to locate your soulmate. If you're, you know, it's available. I'm not trying
At
to
a
push
price.
anything. Yeah, but the price is different, I think, for different
I don't
people.
know if I'm
So,
willing to pay for love.
You're not paying for love, Kaz. You're just paying to find it.
Well, I appreciate
easier.
that.
I think you should do it, Kaz. I think you should do it. Eh?
Oh, of course I do, Haldor. Of course you think that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're the one
think-
looking for love.
I think Kaz's green skin is turning a little red. I'm gonna get
Talk
another
about
round of
no.
ale.
It's just
I'll be right back. Let that marinade.
yeah.
She steps away, takes the empty trays back with the empty food plates and empty mugs of ale, heads back to the center bar in the middle of the room.
Dude,
All right.
do you think she seems like Team Eleanor?
I think she's got no problem with it. At least not one that she's maybe quite privy to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hard to say, really.
So we're gonna go to the store after this, and then hit the brothel, and then
We're definitely gonna
That's
drive
alright.
Kaz to the brothel.
Alright, okay. I'm ready to find
Should we
some
try and bring up what the Oracle said about Eleanor to Soren, you think? Or just,
I think it's risky business, honestly.
yeah.
The Oracle did tell us expressly not to tell anyone.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
oh yeah, then we shouldn't say anything.
Okay, yeah. So,
Well, why do you think she didn't want us to say anything?
But, you know, what's also interesting is that the Oracle also said that Ignis is dead. So I wonder if the man who
Well-
inhabited the body of the old man was the imposter Ignis.
Well,
But wouldn't it
Shit.
make sense that it was him because he's
he's
not
like a
here, so
celestial
he's,
divine or something.
yeah, he's not showing up as himself. He's showing up by taking over someone's body.
That's
I don't know magic that would do that. That seems celestial to me. Hey, I'm just a nugget.
Alright, well, best to just keep
What can I
it
do?
as a little nugget.
Yeah, little nuggy.
Ah, jeepers.
The doors to the establishment swing wide open as 4 aquatic warriors walk through. A blue carpet is rolled out along the floor as a blue water elf moves through the door and begins playing on his lute. Clear a table, for royalty has arrived at this putrid establishment. They move ever so gracefully through the bar area as the aquatic warriors remove a few patrons from a prime table. They dump all of the drinks and food off of the table onto the floor below. Make way, Leslings. Tell the princess table is ready.
Them.
As you peek through and see a tall, slender, blue and green skinned water elf walks through the door wearing a large conch shell on his left shoulder. The shell armor goes across his chest down to his legs, which are covered completely in flowing kelp armor. As he takes a few steps, you see it kind of wave and move as if it's underwater. As you see, Prince Coralheart has arrived for a drink at the Blackened Mast.
Ooh,
Good God.
He pulls a chair up, takes a seat, and takes a sip out of a blue kind of foamy liquid. That's enough. Stop, he says to the person playing the lute as they stop. Find me my betrothed, for I wish to speak with her.
oh no.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
What?
Ah,
Who's the betrothed?
Molly!
Molly!
Oh shit, that's it.
Molly is the betrothed. Thanks for watching tonight's episode. We'll be back next week. Find out what happens at Blackened Mast in Kalawatu. Have a great night. See you then. Bye-bye.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep me loving you. Every day there's something new to keep me